I've been told to stop crossing my arms.
Right, go.
Mark, 2-1 win here home to Ashfield in the South Challenge Cup. Happy with that?
Oh, look, delighted. And I thought my boys were really good value for it, to be fair. So for me, 2, 3, I think we stopped them really creating a lot of chances. A lot of their shots in the first half are 25, 30 yards out, and I spoke to them before that. We've already played them. I've seen some game time and footage on them, and they've got some technical players that can really strike the ball. You've seen that for the goal. I think and then takes it really well again, and you can't get anywhere near it in the tap corner. So one of the ones you need to take. But for me, we should kill the game off. We've had 2 or 3 chances there to make it 3-0, and the game's dead and buried. Instead, we lose one and we make it a bit tasty for ourselves at the end. But a good derby.
They scored a screamer to get back to 2-1, and they had a free kick just on half time. Past that, I think we've limited them very well today.
The pressure, like I said to the same with the lads when we played last week, I thought in open play we were great. The way we press the ball, the way we make it difficult for teams to get in behind us and get shots off. They were all through distance. Our issue last week was defending set pieces, so there was no joke that's what we spent the week in training until we were numb in the face, just drilling it. I thought there's a couple of times where we could have been a wee bit sharper, but other than that, throw-ins, set pieces, we were really well organised for a change. I think that shows. There was no scrappy goals or overly conceded chances today. And it's not be kidded, Ashfield are a great team, some great quality players that they've got there. But we've always spoke about it that with our players, and I said to them on Thursday as well, that we can't have enough coming in where a 7. I need everybody to be a 7 or 8 out of 10 week in, week out, and I know that's a big ask, but you're not going to win football games if that's not the case, and the day showed that. I don't think we were talking about man of the match there. I think you can give it to anybody, and on the part there, everybody grafted. And you look at the bench, me, Andy are on it in 2 20s, which is fucking outstanding from them. The 2 of them went and played last night as well, and then they're in here coming on and doing a shift for us. We were at the bare bones, just hit with sickness and a couple of injuries. But I think sometimes you get that out of the lads where they know their backs are against the wall, they know they need to step up. Joking for them, I think they were that desperate that I never had to go in the park, so they've just ran their arse off, and outstanding. The credit definitely goes to them today.
I was going to say that there was a change of shape today. Was that based on player availability, or
definitely just you kind of need to work with what we've got, and for a change, I think the 2 up top actually worked. It caused a wee bit of trouble. The lads got themselves together a wee bit more, and we were picking up a lot more second balls. Look what it shows, both of them got on the score sheet today, so playing with 2 strikers you get goals. Unfortunately, I think they could have had a couple more better a wee touches, or maybe been a wee bit more clinical, but keeper makes a good save there the back end of the second half. But we're looking for that game to go and be dead and buried. But overall, we're in the next round. We seem to do the magic in the cup. Just unfortunate we need to start doing the same in the league games, but that picks us up. I think the lads now know, and I've spoke that to them in the bare bones, and there shouldn't be a single doubt in any of their minds that we are good enough to go and challenge any team that's in our division. So the lads are ready for it. Now it's just time for us to go and kick on.
Are you going to name yourself on the bench going forward? I think.
Well, if I get that reaction, I might need to. But no, look, at last resort, to be fair, and I said that to the lads. I'm only there to make sure that we can keep 11 on the park. It's anybody that knows me knows that I loved getting involved in training and all of that, and I'll give the lads a bit of banter about playing. But for me, I'm happy in the sidelines.
Nobody wants to sub them off for you, so.
Well, I had to get warned that it was. They took a hard time if I'm coming on the park for them. So I know, definitely.
Great result and performance, well done.
Thank you.